zigzag stitch all the way around just to help everyone get along. Do you like watching my hands sew, or do you like watching me sew? Just let me know. All right, take your little circle, rectangle, put that aside. This is our strap. Pin the batting onto the strap with half-inch seam allowance or whatever on this side. Everything is pinned in place, so I'm just gonna do a quick little straight stitch all the way down. You still haven't told me what you like watching while I sew. Do you want to watch me sew, or do you want to watch just my hands sew? We get to iron. First, I'm gonna iron down this little lip here that we have to go like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. That's kind of exciting, huh? Let's fold her in half. Now we have to pin it. Now I'm just gonna sew a zigzag stitch on either side of the strap. Do as I say, not as I do. Fold the edge over on itself roughly a half-inch and just sew a straight stitch across just to make it nice and clean for when we attach it to the water bottle holder. Do the same thing to the other side. Our strap is done. I'm going to fold over about a half-inch on my rectangle, and that's going to be the hem for the top. I'm going to use a zigzag stitch all the way across because I think it's pretty. If you wanted to add like an iron-on patch or like a pocket or a little something on this to make it a little more fancy, now is the time to do that. I'm gonna fold this in half, taking into account that I need about a half-inch seam allowance on the side. I'm going to measure, it's roughly 5.5 inches, so about the 2.5-inch mark is where I'm going to put my straps. I'm gonna put them about 3 inches, like redistribute all of the weight and make the bag a little more durable. My straps are on my bag. I'm gonna sew all the way down here and across and then up to make it super, super strong. Straps are sewn on, so now we're going to fold it right sides together, and using about a half-inch seam allowance, we're gonna sew all the way across. Do not sew this bottom part. With the ugly side of your bag sticking out and the ugly side of your circle sticking out, we are going to start pinning it to the bottom of our bag. You're going to need to do a little bit of finagling, and that is okay. I'm going to pin. I like to go across,